Good morning everybody, how you doing? You alright? I'm at Crewe, I'm just waiting to be picked up. Phil's about 8 minutes away, so not long now. Then I'm off to Pete's barn to see updates and what's been happening with making tracks. So I look forward to bringing you all the updates, and I shall see you very soon. See you in there. See you soon. Cheers.
These are all bushes. We did have them all together that'll look. You want some boats, you know where they are? What's that? Trial.
Paint job, Andy?
Yeah, please give me a job to spray these up. I think I've got quite a few more to do, but while I'm here, might as well
Have a go.
get involved. Yeah.
So you came up on the train this morning, did you?
I did, yeah. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning.
Right,
I got on the 5:40 at East Croydon.
right,
Got off at St Pancras, then walked to London Euston,
right.
and then I caught the 6:43 train to Crewe, and then Phil picked me up this morning.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's nice to be here.
It's the first time here.
It is, yeah. It's my first time being actually here.
Chaotic, isn't it?
So, yeah, I'm not sure.
It's good. It's nice chaos, though.
Yeah,
it's good
it's
chaos.
bigger than I thought, you know. Because obviously seeing your videos, and when I watch your videos all the time, it's good because obviously it help. You know, it's good to watch your videos, like I'm sure everyone else does, because we see all the updates and find out all the, everything that's going on. Plus, it's fun to watch. Everyone's having a bit of banter, so yeah, no, it's good.
Oh, surprisingly, walked in. Channel 4 are filming,
Yeah.
and we've got Mike and Mark from Hornby,
Yeah.
Key Model World,
Yeah.
and they're making buildings, contributing to the building as well.
Yeah.
Whilst they're doing that, while they're doing nothing,
Yeah.
between organising the NEC in a month.
Yeah.
So yeah, all hands to the pump.
It's mad how time just
Goes.
flown.
Yeah.
I mean, Pete was just saying, like, to me upstairs earlier, can't believe it's almost Easter.
Yeah. Next week, my granddaughter breaks up for the Easter Hogs.
Okay. And he's saying to me he's been busy doing like radio shows and all bits and pieces, and next thing he didn't even realise it was Easter. So yeah.
No rest for the wicked.
No, definitely not. Definitely
Right,
not.
let's go see what noise Andy's making and why.
There you go. So that's all the gantries sprayed both sides. Haven't done a bad job actually. Yeah, quite enjoyed that. I've got quite a few more to do. So these are the gantries that are going to go on making tracks.
Just doesn't put them in. Not all of the same. Unless you've got planning on doing that. I don't understand.
No, as long as we make sure it's nice and flat.
How many more left of paint of the cars and everything you've got to do?
So all the cars are done.
So what's the
So there's 70 cars. They're all finished. So now going into digger production. So these are road railers. And so I'm just starting to paint them up, and these are the undercarriage of the road railers. And then I've done some trolleys that also go with the road railers, so they push them along.
Nice. Yeah, look fantastic.
We put holes.
Yeah, we just put bolts through them, but
What did you put bolts through his bolt holes? Yeah.
that's all we've got.
Yeah, he's run out, you know what it's. Rather than ask Chris for 10 bob. Yeah.
These down here, they got 3 spokes on them. Well, yeah, all on one end.
Well, there's no point in putting them up.
Same as them. Same as them. You can put them all.
Yeah, we make a drill with the hole. Hang on. 19, so we've got to get a leg with 19. Phil! Yeah? He's got TFF, what does that mean?
Final frontier.
TFF? Yeah. Final frontier.
So now these. They're all cast. And now onto.
Yeah, we'll get a little.
Not particularly. Not weathered.
Have you got the Dremel over there, Pete? I asked myself, turn.
No, hang on. I'm ready for you. This goes down here.
Yeah,
There, like that.
that is a return there, yeah.
There's no return, I want to go spray that up.
Okay,
But I've run out of paint, so just leave that, okay?
right, okay.
So we've got a tile maker and a brick painter. Yeah, so we've been building houses. I've got lots of finishing details to do on the paintwork on them.
Right.
We've got all the roofing to do.
Yeah.
Right. We've got a lot of glazing as well. So we've got loads of pre-painted window frames ready to put in. A little bit behind with these versus where I've planned to be by the time we get up here.
These are housing association houses, they look pretty good.
Well, they're our housing association rather than actual housing association.
Oh, okay.
And he's got another 4 down there, that box he hasn't finished. Well, he started.
Another 4 over there. So there's another 8 to go yet.
Alright, and they'll be done by
No,
Tea time.
I was promised him today.
They'll be done by April
Today.
27th.
I was promised today. That's why I gave him to him.
Okay, so there's a couple of hours left.
How many housing developments ever get completed on time? Exactly.
This one.
Aren't
We're
they all
going
on time?
to already failed on that. So we're going to buck the tree.
Aren't they all on time? You just shift the dates.
Exactly, yeah. Completion date changes. That's what I'm
Okay.
yeah.
Mike,
Yeah.
can I move the NEC, please?
No.
Where do you want to move it to?
Sometime next year.
Oh, date.
What I'm doing now is just holding up the wires to go for the detectors, which tell you when the train is on the track. So
Okay.
these, if you want to film that, that is the detectors there. And this, when you see what looks like a mains cable, is what we call a bus bar, which is used to go all the way around the layout, taking the DCC all the way around. And they're very thick wires, you can see as they're mains wires.
Yep, yeah, they're very thick, aren't they?
And that's so we don't get voltage struck
I get you.
going all the way around.
Is it also so that you can, obviously, it takes, the thicker they are, the more like voltage can go through them, is that?
Well, it takes more current, more amps.
Yep.
If you have it thin, then you get, as you go along the distances, you get what they call voltage drop,
I get you. Yep.
which is why when you see pylons and things, they're like 132,000 volts. Because the higher the voltage, the less the voltage drop in percentage wise.
Do you think as far as you can be, you're under control for the NEC now?
Yes, I think we are actually, yeah. There's always challenges running a big event like this, especially in its first year. I'm sure there'll be more along the way before we get to opening times, but actually, yeah, the event is now where I want it to be. So we've got the final bits to announce over the next couple of weeks.
Right.
We have got some final bits we're holding right back until the last minute for, exciting additions for the show lineup.
Right.
We've got some new things to announce this week, new things to announce next week, and then hopefully everyone's really excited, well, just as excited as we are actually about what we've put together for the show. So.
And where do people go to see these announcements?
So all the information for Model World Live is on keymodelworld.com/Model World Live. And you can find full details of all the exhibits that are going to be there, whether it's model railways, scale modelling, special features. We've also got advance tickets on sale there as well. So if you buy your tickets in advance, you save money versus buying them on the day. And also you get entry from 9:30 in the morning as well, so an extra half an hour early entry into the show.
So you're the roofing contractor.
I am indeed, yeah. Chief Tyler today.
Will you pop up my drive and give me a once in a lifetime deal?
Probably not. I think by the time I've done all these, my hands will be good for nothing.
Give us a sense of where we are. So why is the layout around us?
Have you guys delegated the drawing of all the stands at the NEC out, or are you going to have to do that yourself?
Or drawing the floor plan, I mean.
Yes.
No, I've done all that as well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
brilliant.
Unfortunately, the NEC does the actual marking out of the floor for us when we get there. So
Right.
that saves one task. So.
I did ask that very question this morning on the basis it's normally us on our hands and knees actually marking the floor out.
All the floor plans being drawn, that's all organised. We're just now, it's a lot of compliance and management of the event day which is happening at the moment. So.
Right. Remind me which hall we're in.
We're in Hall 12 of the NEC.
Hall 12. And if I remember correctly, that parking is very close to the hall this time around.
It's pretty close, yeah. So it's in North Car Parks 2 to 5, which is about
Right.
5 to 10 minute walk from the venue. Or you can use the shuttle buses, which are running every 10 minutes from the venue as well.
I remember exhibiting at the NEC before, there was quite a bit of a hike to the car parks, whereas on yours I looked at the plan and I thought, that's actually on, the car park is as near as it can be.
Yeah, it's about as close as it can be.
Which makes it super convenient.
Yeah, we've got disabled parking is closer as well.
Yeah.
That's just right next to where the front entrance is, as close as you can get it
Brilliant.
in the NEC. Yeah, it should be nice and easy for people to get in. It's all signposted when you come in for where to go for the parking. So then into North 2 to 5, then depending on how early you are to get to the show, depends how close you are to the front of the car park. So.
I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing other modelling disciplines, seeing what they're up to,
Yes.
seeing what we can nick, what good ideas they have.
Yes. Yeah, I think there's definitely been a lot for railway modellers to take from it, particularly in terms of like the painting and the finishing.
Yeah.
I talked about it before, but like the skills that the scale modellers have even just within our office. In terms of painting, are way above what Mark and I would deem ourselves capable of in terms of painting. But we can do different things, so we can do electronics, we can do the layout baseboards and those kind of things. But I think that'll be a really interesting thing to see what people do with scale models in terms of that painting and finishing detail. We've got demonstrators for scale modelling, so they'll be showing you how they do that as well. We've got loads of demonstrations on model railway stuff as well. We've got airbrushing demonstrations, we've got model making demonstrations, all kinds of things. We've got interactive exhibits as well. So you can get hands on, you can build a wooden race car and race it for the fastest time with the Batman model Plex rate stand.
So what are you building, Phil?
So this is the I hate starting essentially, so anyway. This is the building that sits on the slow platform.
And this is for Watford Junction.
Yes, this is the Watford.
That's looking good.
I don't like it.
We're getting a bit late now with these bits and
Hate it
pieces.
when you do it.
Yeah.
Such is your dedication to the cause.
Yeah. I've never liked painting. To me, that's
It's for you. I just hung up on management.
I'm on the phone! There you go.
Look alright?
Looks fine. Once it's got the glazing on, jobs are good.
So a bit of paint and
Bit of paint, the mirrored film goes on all these external surfaces, and the glazing frames go on top of that. The paper roof can go in, and jobbed.
Pete, what do you think of his station?
It's a station.
It's not the prettiest building in the world, is it?
No. And also that's like the, if you like, the basic bones. It's when you put all the stuff on top of it, and you put the the windows in and the bumpers around it and all the bits and pieces and the advertising, it'll come to life.
So I've been here for quite a while now. I've been helping out inside, sprayed some gantries as you'll see in the video. Done about 8, 9, almost 10. So I sprayed lots of those up. My hands, I've got paint on my hands, as you can see. But yeah, so I'm having a great time. It's lovely, this is, absolutely. Yeah, there's lots of ducks and geese and here. It's really nice. Really, it's good to catch up with everybody and see everybody. But yeah, there's lots going on, which I shall bring you as the day goes along. Yeah, no, I'm having a fantastic day, really am. Yeah, no, it's good to be here, helping out, seeing everybody, really enjoying myself.
I must have had white because I've done white cars.
Yeah, but I don't know where you was doing it.
Perhaps Mike's got it.
Aha!
So what part of the layout is this for?
This is a new fiddle yards for the new bit.
It's going to join on to the end of the one there with the points on it, the old one.
Okay, yep.
This is to go around the back, and that one is coupled onto Bushy Station.
Okay, I get you.
Right, so now we want to hold up man on that one there. About the same here.
Is the fiddle yard going to be scenic, or is it just going to
No. It's going to be scenic round the back as far as Bushy and Oxley. Then after that, you come on to that fiddle yard there, and then the rest of this one that you're doing now. Yeah. So now got the fancy way of doing it now. We've got all this modern equipment.
Build some houses instead of detailed finishing because there's like more things to show.
I'll start making some
They
as
don't
well.
take very long to build.
You're right, Kev.
Is that you twice?
No, because you've come prepared.
I didn't know I was going to do this. I've got a soldering iron, but and then all the drilling, I've done all the old now. Got the wire, got the soldering iron. I've got the bit to actually do a bit.
Must be doing your head in doing that, Pete.
It ain't easy.
No, it doesn't look it. I saw you doing some earlier. Fiddle, isn't it?
It's not trying to get it stuck to your hands so that you don't lose the stickiness before you put it on the platform. You always get one that just needs a... And then you've got to try and get it onto the platform so it sticks.
You drilled in there, Peter. Where's nothing? Right? It's in the second one.
We're getting there, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
We're getting there.
So you're putting in the yellow lines now?
Yeah. So the biggest job there is getting it on. It's fine on the put it on the sand platform. It's difficult. You put it down, then you have to spray it and with varnish and let that set. There's no way that the tape will stick to the bumpy surface at all. It's impossible. Because this tape is distorted, so you've got to be bloody careful. What you mustn't do with this tape is stretch it, because if you stretch it, you'll find it shrinks.
Oh, I get you.
You have to redo it all again. So you've got to put it down without tension. So you've still got all the roofs to put on. On top of that, we've got to literally mark out each plot. Got to put a fence down each one. Got to put a front tarmac drive for the garage. A lawn and a pavement to the front door. Some houses are going to have a little edge at the front. Some are not going to have it. So you're talking, this little thing alone will take a good 3 days. At least 3 days to make this, without the houses.
It's going to take about 3 hours a house.
Yes.
Start to finish for all elements of it. We've got several hours to go.
Yeah, you've got a couple of days work with it without a break.
Yeah.
What else are you doing?
Have you seen a magazine?
Running a show.
Yeah, minor things.
Selling my stuff. That's what lunch breaks are for.
Yeah. Actually, to be fair, I've built one of these each lunch break. Every lunch hour I stop working for half an hour. I'll build the carpets for the house and get it all up to this stage in about half an hour during
So-
lunchtime. So
I remember how I numbered them now, named them. It's how they fit. So if the garage is on the left, it's a right house.
looking at the front of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So see those two pairs?
Yeah.
So that's a right, so
Yeah.
the garage on the left.
Yeah.
Okay? Where are they now?
So that's a right, that's a left.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this one here needs to be
So this one is that's a
to
right.
right, so you need
this one
left.
is left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need two lefts.
Is left and
Another left. So a right and a left there, because that's one that needs cutting up.
yeah, a right and a left.
Yeah. So two lefts, one right.
Two lefts, one right. That's fine.
So 155 the houses are, roughly.
Sounds about right.
155. So, what's a footpath? 3 feet?
12 mil.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah.
So you've got 12. So you've got 12 mil each side of the house, basically.
Yep.
So between two houses, you've got 24 mil with a fence down the middle.
I'm not quite sure they like that in real life.
So normally have a bigger gap between the.
Yeah.
Well, have a look.
I'm looking now. It's Watford. Watford Tunnel Road. There we go.
So you've got housing developer as another string to your bow, Pete.
Yeah, I never thought it'd be a house builder. You can see though, you can see why people are so fascinated with model villages when you see this little lot, right? You know, I mean, look at that Wonderland stuff, and you don't need to be a genius to know why it works, do you? You just really go, is that a model?
All the gaps are different, so whatever you want.
I think we've got another week to do this as well. You put all the details inside and little things outside and all the characters and things like that as well.
Yeah, but they're building all that stuff in China, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're building that themselves. I mean, that Monaco they've just built is unbelievable. But what's it costing them? Whew. What do we do? 24, 12 mil each side. That's 24. So that's what do we say?
155. So we make it 25. That takes it up to 180.
118.
180. 180, isn't it?
180.
Yeah, perfect. So if each post is 180,
You don't forget that one on your left will be longer.
this one,
Yeah, because it's got the garden sideways.
if it goes up there, it can be 180 from there, isn't it? No,
Yeah, that way.
no.
Going towards you is 180.
No, because that side you're going to have the house set back because of the pavement, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because you're going to have pavement going around there.
Give you 180 compensates for the pavement, doesn't it? Because it's 155 for the house. Then
So it means it backwards, don't you?
Yeah. There, of course, the pavement would be against that brick, that back
Yes.
wall there.
Yeah.
Yes. So your first. So how was your pavement?
You set to be flat, didn't you? 12 mil.
No, pavements are slightly bigger than that, aren't they?
The wall.
between 3 and 4 foot. aren't they? So
Yeah, I was going to say. If you park your car in your drive, you've got probably 4 feet before your garage door and 4 feet at the back. So if we call it 20 feet to your garage door, that's 80 mil, right?
Yeah.
See that? Push your house back there. This is the way we do it. So that goes there. What did we say between the houses? 20 mil?
25.
That's a good guess.
But again, they're all different in real life.
Is it, can anybody hear an echo here? There seems to be a wild echo. It's called Philip. That's 25, yeah?
If you say so.
Oh, you're in a mood today, pal.
Yep.
It's because I made him make houses, that's why.
No, thanks.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Did you say thank you as well?
I did.
Many thanks.
Right, so that's roughly where they'll go,
Yeah.
like that. And what I'll do, given that now this, I'll extend the road. I'll draw the shape of these houses more correct, and I'll bring the road up to them. Now the important thing is, in these they wouldn't have white lines, do they? They don't have white lines on the estates.
No.
Okay,
Know what colour the road is?
black.
Are you sure?
Yes, asphalt. Yeah,
It's
checked. Isn't it?
No.
Is it brick?
It's herringbone.
They quite often are.
Do you want some of the herringbone sheets again?
Well, you can do.
That one won't fit 80 mil back. There's a wall in the way.
No, but what I can do is also, not that I won't use that house,
Yeah.
but I can just chop the corner of the house off
Yeah.
on the bandsaw to make it fit. You didn't hear that?
So what do you think, Pete? Is it as you pictured?
Yeah, we'll make this. This will be really a good feature because it'll be different from anything we've done before. I mean, the only disappointment thing you can't. I mean, we're modelling the real thing. I just can't get used to houses without chimneys because the chimneys are such a strong feature of houses that when you see houses, modern houses without them, they sort of look flat. You know, sort of unnatural, really. But that's just a personal choice, I guess. But I mean, it's yeah, look good though, won't it? Well, I won't spend too much back detail. I'll just put the fencing in the garden. I mean, if because you know we'll go to town on this. When Paul comes, he'll want to put the lines in the garden with washing on and all that. I mean, that's fine if he wants to do that. He can do that. But I'll just get
these lined up now on that row. Are you leaving these here?
I was going to take them with me to get them finished.
Fine, okay.
If you leave the one that's half finished, the one I did,
Yeah.
the template.
Yeah, so I was going to say, if we mark out the position of all the
I'm going
driveways,
to do that now.
then we've got all the gaps between them, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm going to do that now.
And then we can go and focus on getting them all finished and detailed up.
There's another 3. Yeah. 2 right, no, 2 left, 1 right.
So these ones haven't been set in position yet. So
Just doing that to fool me, ain't you?
yeah, I'd moved them back to get the right depth. In.
Yeah, it's the
Come around if you want.
called.
Yeah, but then we just see their backs.
Yeah.
Still don't see.
Okay, I just do
Oh,
the
in
actual-
between.
Well, it's that drawer where they're going.
Yeah, if we go in between where.
If you go around that way, you can come down.
Bloody 40, we say.
25 between.